Sit nice and tall on our chairs, feet are flat on the ground. Let the crown of the head rise. Now place the hands over the sides or just somewhere around your stomach and gently direct your breath down to the lower abdomen. Take a moment to, if you breathe normally in your chest, try to just breathe a little lower. Try to get a little bit more expansion deeper. And this just helps us set up for better breathing. So we get more oxygen into our lungs and bring more oxygen through those muscles. And it also helps us support our lower back and just keep better support here. It also helps with digestion. So good breathing is really important. Always, I would practice this as much as you can. Low belly breathing. Okay, now take a nice breath in and exhale. Very good. And let's get the hands. We're going to gently squeeze the hands and relax. Squeeze, relax, squeeze, relax. 2 more times. Squeeze, relax, and last one, squeeze. Now we're going to gently spread the fingers and relax. Spread, relax, spread those fingers, relax. 2 more times. And last one. All right, now gently circle the wrists. Nice little circles. And try to just move in a range of motion that is not too clunky. Shouldn't be making any popping or crackling or clicking, ideally. And reverse directions. And that's the general rule for all of our joints. Try to move in a range that's just smooth and pain-free. Okay, now let's get the elbows. Let's do the same thing. Gently circle the forearms around the elbow, like we're pressing down the middle with our hands and then raising them up the sides. Press down the middle, up the side. Getting just gentle movement through the elbows. And reverse directions. Good. And relax. Let those arms just hang off to the sides. And gently roll the shoulders back. Bring those shoulders up, back, and down. Opening the chest. Just getting those shoulders in an ideal position. Subtly working those upper back muscles as well. Helping our posture. All right, now bend both of your elbows, tuck them in, and we're going to open, close, getting some shoulder external rotation, gently engaging those largely the rotator cuff muscles along your shoulders. And this also helps with our posture.
Okay. No.
All right, gently raise those elbows, and then we're going to go back. How's it going, Imson? All right, and relax. Very good. Roll the shoulders back. Okay, one more for the arms. We're going to have the arms on either side, palm up, so palms up, and we're going to push. Rotating hands, palm out, and bring them in. And push. And keep going. A few more on your own. Did you want to? Sorry, it's okay. I know my voice can put people to sleep sometimes. I used to teach in a university for lecturing on a few kinesiology classes. There were days I put some of the class to sleep for sure. Some people said I have a soothing voice, which I guess is but maybe not good for focused class. All right, relax, very good. Let those arms be nice and loose. Now we're going to circle the body, come around. Nice, easy circle. All right, and reverse directions. And relax. Now we're going to circle one leg outward. Think of the knee, drawing a circle with your knee. Warming up the hip. And reverse direction, circle the other way. All right, switching legs, circle the other knee. And reverse directions. Okay. Now moving on to the legs, gently we're going to do a little heel tap and toe tap. So tap your heel out and toe in, out and in. If you have smooth shoes, you could also kind of slide your foot along the ground. Sliding out and back. Getting that nice mobility in the knee. Just go at a comfortable range of motion. All right, and switch legs, heel, toe. If you have smooth shoes, you can slide the foot.
Do you have something that we can put up?
All right, relax, very good. Next, let's get the ankles. We're going to lift the heels and toes. So bring your feet a little bit forward. And we're going to lift the toes and lift the heels. Toes and heels. All right. And then let's bring those toes out and in. And then finally, let's bring the heels out and in. All right, very good. Sit up nice and tall. And we'll go for a little march. Kind of warm everything up, get those arms and legs moving. And today we're going to do a little circuit, a little cardio circuit. So we won't spend too much time on cardio right now. We're just going to kind of get everything a little warmed up. So let's just do a few reaches as we keep the march going so we can get the body temperature up a little bit, getting our muscles warm. Now let's reach outward gently. And then up as is comfortable. Okay, and then let's reach out with both the whole side of the body. So moving both the arm and leg, stepping out, reaching out. Okay, one more little march. And we're going to go as fast as we can go. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Very good. Catch your breath. Inhale, smell the roses. Exhale, blow out the candles. Say it again. Nice breath. One more. Breathing low down into the lower abdomen. And sitting up nice and tall. All right, so we're going to do a little circuit. So a circuit is a number of exercises that we do for a duration of time, and then do them in an order, and then repeat that order for a few sets. Okay, so we'll choose 5 exercises for today. It's going to be largely focused on cardio, but it's going to have other elements involved as well. So the first part of this is actually going to be a cardio like punch. So you could go at a speed that's comfortable for you, but you're going to be like doing like a little punch, or you can keep your hands open like this, whatever you feel more comfortable with. But the goal is to do it as fast as you can. So whatever is comfortable for you. We are going to do this for 20 seconds before moving on to the next exercise. Okay, so 20 seconds, as many punches as you can throw. Okay, but be mindful of keeping your posture upright, keeping those shoulders, relaxed. And ready, set, begin. 20 seconds. Three, 2, 1, relax. Let those arms rest for a moment to the side. And then we're going to move on into the lower body. So I know we already kind of did this for our warm-up, but it doesn't hurt to have a little more. 20 seconds of our speed walk. And if you want, since we're just focused on our legs, you could stabilize your body by hanging on if you like, and just work on those legs as fast as you can. 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Very good. All right, next we're going to do a jumping jack. Now for the jumping jack, ideally you can move everything at once, but if it's hard to do that, you can do focus on just one or the other. But let's go ahead. Chair jumping jack. 20 seconds. Begin. And relax. Good job. All right, we got 2 more exercises. This next one we're going to do is actually not so much cardio, but just core based. We're going to sit near the edge of our chair, like so. We're going to have the arms across the chest. Lean back without leaning against the chair. So hold yourself above the chair, and we're going to do 20 seconds of gently reaching out to the side as we hold ourselves above the chair. So don't lean against the chair. All right, I've already started the clock. Let's keep going. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Very good. And our last exercise, also kind of core focused, but good for the cardio, is our bicycle. So bicycle, we are going to lean back against the chair. And depending on how your back feels, if your back at any point feels discomfort or pain, just do one leg, okay? But if you're able to, we're going to do 2 legs of cycling. I'll tell you when we do for, halfway, so you can switch legs if you're doing just one, okay? So get ready, begin. Bicycling. All right, we're halfway. Keep going, 10 more seconds. And relax. Very good. Catch your breath. So that's our circuit. We're going to be repeating maybe 2 more times. Depends how we're all feeling. Okay, we'll do it another time and I'll check in, but we're going to do at least 1 more. So get ready. Sit up tall. Now, the thing with the circuit, you can rest. After you complete all the exercises, good to rest for at least a good minute. Catch your breath. Let those muscles relax. Breathe nice and low. Try to sit up with good posture. Think about lunch coming up in a little bit to replenish your energy. Yeah. All right. Minute is about up, so get ready. First exercise, remember, is our punches. 20 seconds, as many punches as you can throw, or high fives, whatever you want to call it. All right. Get ready. Sit up nice and tall and begin.
Thank you, guys. No, thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Very nice. Relax the arms, but we're going to immediately go into our legs, okay? So if you want, you can use the arms for support and begin. Fast walk. Three, 2, 1, relax. Very good. Jumping jacks. Get ready. Begin. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Got two more exercises. Next one, our lean back. So scoot near the edge of the chair. Sit up nice and tall, arms across the chest. Lean back a little bit, hold yourself above the chair, and begin. 20 seconds. Try to keep your feet on the ground. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. And one more, bicycle. So remember, you can do one leg. I'll tell you when to switch legs if you're doing one. All right? Get ready. Begin. Cycle. 20 seconds total. If you're doing one leg, switch. And relax. Nicely done. Catch your breath. How's everyone feeling? We're warm, huh? Hey, that's okay. You know, 20 seconds is a long time for doing this kind of high cardio activity. So do whatever you're able to. You can always stop early. Listen to your body. If you ever heard the phrase "no pain, no gain," I want you to throw that phrase out the window. To bad. You should never have pain with exercise. It should just be, fatigue maybe, muscular effort, but we don't want pain. Listen to your body. Catch your breath. All right, how are we feeling? Do you think we got time? You want to do one more round? Remember, you could always stop early if you need to, okay? Let's try one more. We got time. Let's do it. All right, get ready. We're going to start with those 20 seconds punches, okay? Sitting up tall. Make sure you're breathing low. And begin. 20 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Relax. Catch your breath. Sit up tall. If you want, you can support yourself on your chair. We're going to do those speed walk or speed steps. Ready? Begin. 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Very good. Bless you. All right. Moving on to the jumping jack. Ready? Begin. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. right, chair lean back. So scoot near the edge, away from the back of the chair, arms across the chest. We're keeping our back off the chair. You can lean back a little bit, but keep the feet flat on the ground. And then reach out from side to side, 20 seconds. Three, two, one, relax. Very good. Now lean all the way back against your chair. You can hang on for our bicycle. I'll tell you when we reach halfway, so you can switch legs if you're doing one. Begin, cycle. Halfway. And relax. Nice job. Very good work. Sit up nice and tall. Yeah, it's a little warm, huh? Breathe low. If you want, you can place the hands back on the stomach just to get that breath back into your lower abdomen. And when you're feeling that pressure in the lower abdomen, that means your diaphragm is working properly. It's drawing the air in all the way to the bottom of the lungs. The lungs basically sit right on top of your diaphragm. So when your diaphragm is working properly, it contracts and it draws the lungs down, helps them expand, bringing air in. Okay. Very good. Let's do some stretches. We'll start with the lower body. Gently give your knee a hug as is comfortable, either under your knee or in front. Sit up tall, spine is straight. Breathe low. And relax, switch legs. Breathe in nice and low. And the best time to stretch is right after cardio activity like this. Because your muscles are nice and warm, they're more malleable, easier to get that flexibility. All right, as best you can, try to cross your leg. And you can gently push that knee down, lean forward. Getting the piriformis muscle or upper hip. And relax, switching legs. Gently crossing. To whatever range is comfortable for you, and you can always lean forward to get a little more stretch. And relax, very good. Scoot near the edge of the chair, bring one leg forward. And we're gonna gently hinge forward, getting a nice hamstring stretch, keeping that leg as straight as you can. Breathe low. Relax. And you're just holding it at a point that you're feeling some stretch behind your knee, maybe a little in your calf. And I know most of you have probably heard me say this before. How long should we stretch our hamstrings for? Yeah, at least 1 minute. Yeah. So that's how long we're going to hold this on each leg. Yeah. 1 minute, studies have shown is really the minimum you should be holding this stretch, because your hamstrings are very tendinous. They just don't stretch very easily, so they need a little more time for the body to really let go and get that flexibility. And they take time. I mean, for me, it's been very gradual. I used to not be able to touch my toes at all. Now I can touch them, but there's still a lot of stretch. Yeah, but over time, if you gradually do it, little by little, millimeter by millimeter. All right, last 15 seconds. If you want, try to reach toward the toes.
like the
I'm doing the
opposite.
opposite, which is harder,
You're using
right?
the
If you want to
opposite.
try the same hand, you know,
Yeah, that's a little closer.
yeah. Yeah, either one, just last 15 seconds, just to get a little more stretch. And then inhale, come on back up, switch legs. And hinge forward. Now, when we first do this, we don't want to actually reach with the arm because that actually will focus on our back a little more. And our back muscles, they don't need to be stretched as much as our hamstrings do. So when we do this, we're just kind of supporting ourselves on the bent leg. Try to keep your back straight. And just kind of rest into the stretch. Should feel it right.
I feel it more down in my calf than I do.
Your calves are probably tight. That's probably why. Yeah. But still, it's important. Your calves and hamstrings are kind of similar. They both cross over the knee. And that's often why you do feel it in your calf. But if you can hinge, you know, if the pelvis is really tilting, you will feel it. You'll begin to feel it more in the hamstrings. It does take time though. Sometimes your calves need to get through a flexibility milestone first before you really start feeling it in those hamstrings. But that's why stretching every day is ideal. It's important, especially after exercise. And hence why I spend so much time doing these every time I come, right? All right, now we're going to, for the last 15 seconds, if you'd like, try to stretch and reach. Keeping that leg straight. You're all doing a good job with that.
And short.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, inhale, come on back up. All right, last but not least, upper body. So just make sure everything feels well adjusted. The back is normal and straight. We're going to bring our hands together. Let's get our wrist first. Wind, tension, reach overhead, push that elbow up. Kind of try to push that elbow behind us. So we get a nice stretch in the tricep, a little bit in the shoulder. Try to scratch your back as you're here. And relax, switching arms, reaching overhead. Gently push that elbow back. Wherever you're able to. Everyone's different. I will say, actually, this stretch for me is pretty hard. I just have my shoulders have a weird alignment, but everyone's got different things going on. Some stretches are really easy for some people and hard for others. All right, we're going to get our hand now. Very carefully, very gently, just bring the back of the hand to touch your lower back or mid back, just as far up your back as you can, without forcing that shoulder into any weird position. Just keep everything nice and upright while you scratch your back here, with the back of your hand. And then unwind, relax, get the other hand, gently scratch your back with the back of your hand. Sitting up tall. Whenever we're doing any exercise, whether it's stretching or strengthening exercise or cardio, the spine should always be in the ideal position. It should always be neutral. We should never do an exercise at the expense of our posture. All right, last but not least, bring our hands in front. Reach out to the sides, actually kind of pull them back a little bit, palms up. Getting a nice stretch into your chest and shoulders. Relax, and let's take a nice breath in. Inhale. Slow exhale. One more time.